This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intense. Cavaliers with some changes. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for LeVert. The Celtics also changing it up. Griffin's checked in for Williams. MP comes in for Gallinari. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. On the court right now for the Celtics. Out in the front court along with Tatum. Smart is out there with MP. And it's Griffin in at the 5, home in the paint. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. I don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. MP looking around. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And this team, Greg, crafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
And Rubio kicks to Osman. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Griffin.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Derek White's checked in for Tatum. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. 11-point game. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mobley against Williams. To end the run. Rubio with a wide open look. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 7 points for MP.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And substitution here for Cleveland. Robin Lopez is checked in for Allen. Evan Mobley comes in for Cedi Osman. Raul Neto's checked in for Karis LeVert. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Neto in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And it's off from 3-point range. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Rubio finds Lopez. Here's Neto. They get a hand on it, and stolen by MP. With how well MP has been playing lately, it's a little surprising, Greg, that more fans haven't gotten behind him.
Yeah, I mean, he's giving them what they want, unless what they wanted was Shep Owens. And it'll take a lot of great nights for MP to satisfy those fans.
Smart against Rubio. Shot to stop the run. It's tipped. Neto, that's a two-pointer. And Boston with the rebound.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
MP outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
For 3.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Passes it to Rubio. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first.
Cleveland shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
For Cleveland.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Boston on top. Oh.
The Celtics, 59.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Brogdon. MP is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams at the 5. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Lock it 2. Okoro doesn't go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Okoro passes to Allen. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
It looked like he was playing.
Substitution.
People talk about defense. The term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Here's Okoro. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 1:05 left in the third. Kicks it out to Rubio. Misses the 3. The Celtics have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Wasted no time on that one. Tatum's got 29.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Rubio against Smart. Here's Mobley. Great D that time from Griffin.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pass to Rubio. Lobbed up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
And here's MP for 3. Rubio with the rebound. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's
A
Substitution on the
completely
court.
new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And then for Boston, Luke Cornett comes in for Griffin, and MP subbed in for Brown. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the center filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Rubio taking his time here. Here's Windler, covered by MP. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And Wade sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Puts it up off the inbound. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
At the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for MP.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Boston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Here's MP, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
His second.
Ricky Rubio picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Free throw good, MP. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. And it's Wade with the ball for Cleveland. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from three-point range. And here's Boston. They're on an 18-6 run. To the middle, here's Hauser. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down. And that's
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
The end of the game.
To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching, and we'll see you next time.